Hello and welcome to City Skylines. My name is Chris and this is the town of Old Agales. So first of all, I just want to say that I got my first 5 subscribers and yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. So in this episode, let's talk about, first of all, I changed some things around the school area. So if you take a look over here, I moved all the basketball courts and the tennis courts to the back area over here and sort of made this look like a clubhouse gym sort of a thing almost. And I don't know, how you sign in or something, and maybe that's like a bar or something where people can sort of like have a drink or something. I don't know, but that is the layout for the tennis and basketball courts. Football club place still in the same spot, and then I left this whole area open for sort of like a quad, because the school always has a quad, and now this school sort of has the same thing. So I'll still be doing some things, you know, putting in some more props and so on, but for the moment I'll just leave it like that because I've got another thing that I want to work on. So let me just see. Oh, I built some extra housing over here, just some more buildings with some parkings in between, and some at the back here where I combined some of the buildings to form sort of different looking things, as you can see. So anyway, and also yeah, at this spot I put in some little old brick houses and things, because I wasn't really too sure about what I wanted to put here. So now we've got some housing, some parking lots, and some more housing on this side as well. So that's right next to the train station, so they are probably not too amped, but you know, whatever. Maybe it's like cheap student housing or something. I need a university. Anyway, so at the back here where the office building is, I am gonna build some roads and things. So as you can see at the moment, I already did some work. I connect this little road to this corner and then basically did this. So I'm gonna be, because I really I love looking at this sort of a thing that I made and this kind of a thing that I made, and I want to do some more of that stuff. I want to see kind of what it looks like the more I do it, because you know, the more you do it, the better you get at it. So I'm just gonna see what I can come up with. So I put these little trees in here. I changed the circle a little bit. I don't know if I mentioned this entrance in the previous one, so I changed this entrance a little bit. So check, there's a car being checked in right now, and they're gonna check if this person's legit or something, you know. So I'm gonna be working on this area. First of all, what I need to do is I need to update this little road and make it like in so that I can lift this guy up and move it back. So I just dropped the graphics a little bit so the game is a little bit smoother. I wonder if I need any sort of stuff like this, like a little underpass in this area. I wonder if that's necessary. Maybe over here, because I'm not sure what's going to be back here, but maybe people want to go through here and through here. It just looks cool, so maybe just for the cool look that it has, I can put one. Okay, so I need 2. Just like that. Alright, so now let us build some walls. So first of all, I want to copy this guy and put him over here, one over here. Alright, so I don't know If there's an easier way to do this, there probably is. This is just sort of the way that I'm doing it at the moment. I don't know. This might be a really dumb way to do it. Alright, so as you can see, here we have built a wall around... Ooh, this one is a little janky. Let me just fix this guy up real quick. And this one's... No, that guy. This one. Oops. Actually, this one needs to go lower a little bit. Okay. Here is the wall built around the road here. So you can see inside there it is also built, and inside that guy over there, in here, and the whole way around. And you know, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube build incredible things, and I always think like that is really, like they go really far with it and it looks really cool. And my stuff doesn't really look like that, but I don't know, I'm very proud of this. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not saying I'm there, but I've definitely gotten a little better at this than I used to be. Yeah, and look at that. You just paint this the pavement color, and it looks cool. I think that looks cool. Now I can just put little paths through here. Now all I do, you just go path. I take this little guy because normally you can't see this guy. You just drag it through like that, and this one drag it through like that, and then people should just walk through these. I mean, I'm not sure where this one's gonna go yet. It's definitely gonna be going, I guess. Oh, well, let's just put something in for now, and we can always check what's gonna happen later on. So to where, you know, I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna be working, but I quite like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Ooh. I was talking about an area for where concerts and stuff can happen, or like, you know, park day stuff, like towns have these sorts of events, little festivals and whatever, and I'm thinking this area can be good for it. So I'll put some more parking and stuff over here, have this like the park concert area. I don't know, I think it could be cool. Alright, so what I've decided to do over in this space is build some housing for people to live. And I've got an idea, but I don't think the area is big enough for what I want to do. So I think I'm just sort of gonna go at it and see what happens. So let's just move the sun a little bit. So I was thinking I could do these guys facing inward. But you see, this is kinda, if you look out, you look straight onto this guy. So I was hoping to get like a line of trees in between the buildings. I mean, between the building and the tram line. So, you know, the first thing you see when you look out your window isn't the tram line. So I was wondering, maybe I could build the them sort of going down like this. So there's place for some trees there, and then there's gonna be a tram stop right about here. So what if we do 2 more of these? I wonder, I think I can do that. Now something maybe, now something maybe like this. Okay, but there's a tree there that I don't actually like. What about something like that? And then this guy, this can actually be pretty cool. See, that's a little weird now. That's a little weird because now you have this little balcony looking down. Actually, that's not weird at all. That's actually quite cool. I wouldn't mind to live there. Have that little balcony. So now, okay, so now you got those buildings like that. Now I was thinking, so let's just get rid of this and let's paint this area. Pavement color, and let's see. It's sometimes easier for me to decide what I want to do if I'm looking at it like this. So now you kind of, I don't know, it kind of gets easier to see where I want to go with it. These buildings look kind of white, kind of really white. Anyway, let's continue. If it looks bad, I will redo it. But for the moment, let's just continue. So there will be a little path going down this way. And then there's like an open plaza area. So I need some little shops, but really small sort of shops. Let's see. There's a road going down this. This looks pretty bad. I don't like this at all. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's not do that. Let's just have this one. And then it carries on like I want to turn this into a little sort of like a plaza kind of a thing. Let's first check what I have here. I've got these glass frames. I've got bigger ones as well. I haven't actually really checked these out yet. See, I don't know, it's kind of boring. Actually, let's put Tram Stops in here just to see what it looks like. That one there, that one there, okay. Oh, so nothing actually changes, it's just this little little sign that goes up. I don't know about these buildings. Okay, I can always change. Do you think I should change them to this sort of? Definitely. I should definitely change them to that sort of a building. Alright, I am not gonna use these. I think this looks better. I love these buildings, they look so cool. I love the colors and the blocky sort of thing. I do not want to live inside this area. Do you think that's too close together? I think those people... Actually, I can move these a bit. I can take these almost to the side. So there's a bigger area. Actually, yeah, that's very cool. So there's a bigger area in the middle for people to sort of, you know, walk in, what? whatever they're gonna do in there. That is pretty dope. All right, that's gonna be a little garden over there, and then I need a small shop. I need a small shop to sit right there. So let's see. Not like that. I quickly jumped into the workshop to find some things that I want to build with, that I want to use in this area. Now, not everything that I subscribed to showed up. I'm not exactly sure where they are. Maybe they're in a different tab somewhere, but this one I quickly looked up. It's just like a little burger joint, Burgatory. It looks very cool. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go into a time lapse, and I will see you in a little bit. Cheers. I'm gonna stop the video right there, because what ended up happening is I actually redid this whole area. So I'm gonna jump into a time lapse of that now. So the thing is, I don't know, I think I really wanted to make the video and finish the video, and I think what I did is I actually kind of rushed it a little bit, and so it didn't come out exactly the way I wanted it, or I don't know, it just looked a little janky. So I decided to redo the whole thing and sort of like put more nature into it and kind of get it, I don't know, I had a different picture in mind. After I was done, I actually thought about it for a while, and I kind of had this idea, and I built something like it's almost there, but close enough, and I think it looks kind of cool. I'm definitely more happy with it, the way it ended up. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until the time lapse is done, and then I will show you around and discuss a little bit what I did. Alright, so here we have the end product. Excuse me, here we have the end product of what I did. So as you can see, little Purgatory is still here and looking good. Put some little parkings. I like this pavement. I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's like a pavement-ish kind of a thing that I got with Purgatory, and yeah, I've just been using it. I really like it, and I also like using these little walls around sort of the nature spots with these rocks in between. I think I actually want to go download some more rocks because I love the way the rocks actually make stuff look. The rocks almost act like trees. It just fills in spots really nice. So, and I built these little stops. So I put the little benches in there and, you know, whatever. I just thought it looked kind of cool. Yeah, and here the statue of this dude, and people obviously come and stand here now because this is actually part of the plaza. And I'm hoping that's not going to be too big of an issue, but anyway. We'll see what happens. I mean, look at this. There's a person with a suitcase standing in the middle of the train, in the middle of the tram tracks. Oh, because this is obviously connected to this road now. I don't know. Let's see. If it becomes an issue, it might just have to stay an issue. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.